This is the story of Kevin Levrone, the Maryland muscle machine.
For me, it was all out or nothing. And when I went to the show, I was all out. And when I got done, I was done. Like, I went balls to the wall. My body was hurting. My body was maxed out. There was times, man, when I didn't think I was gonna make it.
Just think about how you want to look. Think about how you want to look. Come on, straight up.
When I first got second at the Mr. Olympia, I was like, wow. Getting my first Mr. Olympia in 1992, second to Dorian in Helsinki, it was just phenomenal.
Second place received the silver Joe Weider Mr. Olympia medal, Kevin Levrone.
Then it happened again to Dorian.
Again in 1995 Mr. Olympia, Kevin became second to Dorian Yates.
I don't really think that there is a limit to size. I think it's about conditioning. If you condition yourself well, that's what's number one, and I think that's exactly what the judges are judging, the conditioning. I have less body fat, and I've had all year to concentrate for this contest. So I just concentrate on this Mr. Olympia. I want to stay positive, and I wanted to definitely give it my all and take a chance of winning the title.
Second place, the silver Mr. Olympia medal being given by John Oliva of Twin Lab. And that award goes to competitor number 18, Kevin Levrone.
But when it happens a third time on that same stage, and when you leave that stage and you realize that, wow, I won everything out here, and then you're back and it happens again a fourth time, you're like, what's going on here? And yeah. I don't know.
In Mr. Olympia 2000, Kevin brought one of his best package ever.
I like 2000.
The battle was between Kevin and Ronnie Coleman. That was a close call. However, Ronnie won it.
Because I thought if you go back and you look at those pictures, Ronnie's midsection was starting to extend at that moment. You know, he was starting to, his midsection wasn't as tight as it was the previous year.
Coming out bigger, coming out strong, coming out more badass. That's right.
That was when he was starting to gain a little, you know, he didn't have that tight look, you know, in his compulsories. He would let his midsection go, and you could see it hanging out and everything. And he wasn't as ripped and shredded that year. And I felt like that year, going through the compulsories, I felt like I had the better package. To me, it was all out or nothing. And when I went to the show, I was all out. And when I got done, I was done.
Presenting the second place award, and they will present a certificate, the silver Sandow medal, the silver Olympia medal, and a check for $55,000 to Kevin Levrone.
For the final time, again he became second in 2002 Mr. Olympia.
I got second in 1992, my first Mr. Olympia. And I got second in between, and I got second in 2002. Like, there's something going on here. You're a seasoned guy, and you're looking at it as business, and you kind of know, okay, well, maybe this is a business call, maybe this and that. But hey, man, you take the chips and you move with them, brother, and you continue to move forward. Those second places drove me to go and win everything else I possibly could compete in, and that's why I ended up doing the whole world tours.
Second place received the silver Joe Weider Mr. Olympia medal.
There's joy in every placement where I place, you know, regardless of whether it's first, second, or whatever, fifth or dead last. I always come with something from that. Like, I went balls to the wall. My body was hurting. My body was maxed out. There was times, man, when I didn't think I was going to make it, to be honest with you, because I realized that my body was a hyper responder, and I could gain muscle so quick in such a short period of time. I could go from 225 to 245, goes to 256. I was 256 at the Arnold one year, and I put on all that weight in 3 months, and it was muscle. I was like, this is crazy.